Okay, Leet code number 5. Longest palindronic substring. Give any string S. Return the longest palindronic substring in S. So BAB. And only English letters. And like this. And as usual, let's start with JavaScript. Okay. So. If the length is 1, we're going to return S, since it's going to be the longest. Otherwise, we need to create a string that's palindronic within S. And if it's palindronic, the start and the end are the same. And we can have odd or even length. Okay. Let's go based on indexed. We'll start with 0, 0. And then, of course, we need to loop through S. And what are we going to do? So we'll have to test for both even or odd palindromes. So we're going to want to start from the first index, and then go to the second index, and the third. So we test 1, and then we add another letter, test if it's still a palindrome, then it's an even. If it's not, it's odd. Potential. And we have to expand. Okay. So if it's odd, we're going to have to test for odd length palindrome. So we want to find the longest palindrome first. So this will just be the length. And we'll have a start and an end. Okay, I think we need another function here. And then we'll have an even one as well. Even. And then we'll have a max, because we want to find the one with the longest length. Math.max, odd or even. And then max can't be greater than the end length. No. Yeah. So, yeah, it can't be greater. So, max has to be less than the end minus the start positions. That we'll have to update here somewhere. So, that would mean so we have the max length. Okay. And then we're going to have the current index minus we're going to have to minus out the max. Right? Yeah. So it's going to be max minus 1. Divided by 2. And we'll have to for that. So that will be our starting index. And then our end index will then be the index max divided by 2. Because we're going to have to, yeah, the I index is just going to be this middle one. So we want to expand around the current index defined. So for each index, we want to expand around it to see. So index 0, we expand both ways for an odd. And then we go to A and expand both ways and we get BAB. And if it's even, we start with 2, I think. Yeah, because then we expand both ways. So like this one, we'd expand both ways. And then we get to the first index, and then for even, it'll be BB. And then we expand both ways, and B is the longest. And then if it's even, it's just B, and we get CBB. Okay. So we need an expansion function to expand from each index. So we're going to have the string, of course. And then we're going to need the current position. And for odd, we just need one position. And then it'll go to 3, 5 as we expand out in both directions. And for even, we start at the current one plus 1 to start with 2 for even. Oh. And then we'll make another function, expand S. And these two variables are going left and going right. So we want to test for the longest palindrome with this initial index. And then we get a value, and then we loop through every index, and then at the end we'll have the maximum length. And based on max, we can get the start and end. Okay. So, well, the left side is greater than 0. That's one condition, because we can't be out of bounds for in our string. And then the right is less than the length, of course. So as long as we're within our string length, obviously. And we'll test if S of L is equal to S of R, since we're testing for palindrome. And then in that case, and we keep doing that. And to do that, we decrease L, increase R. So this only updates if this is true. So then we can do the right index minus the left index. Minus 1 for the length. Right. So let's go. L would be 1. Right would be 2. Oh. L would be 0. So 2 minus 0. Wait, am I crazy? The second index minus the 0th index is 0. Minus 1 is 1. Hold up. Oh, or is... that's what we want to return, right? The length. And then for CBB, it's going to be... left is going to be... right's going to be 2 minus 1. Oh yeah, this is... okay. Makes sense. And then we'll return s dot substring start, and then since it's not inclusive, we'll add +1. Forgot the less than sign here. Fantastic. Okay. And that should work. Awesome. And now for Python, which we'll do the same. So if len s equals 1, return s. Otherwise, we'll have a start and end equals 0. And for I in range, the length of s, we have an on equal to def expand so while L is greater than 0 and R less than s, and s of L equals s of R, minus equals 1, 1. R plus equals 1. Return R minus L minus 1. And then that'll be in Python solution dot expand SII, and then even is going to be solution dot expand SI plus 1, and then max is already taken as a command in Python, so it'll be biggest, max, even, odd, just the way I typed it. And then if big is greater than when is start, we'll do start is going to be equal to the index minus the biggest minus 1, and 4 divided by 2, and n equals I plus biggest. And then we can do start and then plus 1 like so. Awesome. Oh, we forgot some parentheses. Awesome. Right. That's how I would do it.